welcome to the war. Congratulations, you are part of the 80% of Australians that couldn't be bothered watching the Commonwealth Games tonight. Well done.
And Craig, I'm not myself tonight.
What's wrong?
I'm going out of my mind. I'm cracking up.
What is it?
Well, you know how there's that new show on Channel 10 called Everybody Hates Chris? Every time I see its name on billboards or in TV guides, it really makes me paranoid. I think it's always referring to me. I think everybody hates me.
Don't be paranoid, Chris. Everyone does hate you.
Stuff. I turn the TV on, there it is again. People holding up signs saying, I hate Chris. It's not good for my esteem, Craig. My fragile ego can't take it much longer, so I thought, enough is enough. I had to go to Channel 10 and do something about it. If you just, I'm just interested if you can change the name of the show Everybody Hates Chris. Can you make it Everybody Hates Craig?
I'm not in a position to make a comment, but thank you. We'll note that down and pass it on to the manager.
Or even like Everybody Hates Chaz, or something like that. Because I just, I can't handle this much longer. Because at least everybody can kind of tolerate Chris. Or some people hate Chris, but most people sort of think he's not such a bad bloke. I want you to change it.
We'll note that down and pass it on to the management team.
Everybody hates Rove. I've seen the figures. It's clear that they do. So, yeah? Can you change that?
Yeah, they like that, didn't they? Everybody Hates Rove, 7 o'clock this Sunday on 10.
Just thinking about it, I'm actually sorry Channel 10 doesn't have the Commonwealth Games,
yes.
because I would have loved to have watched the Up Late Commonwealth Games show with hot dogs.
Yeah, exactly. I reckon if 10 had the games, they'd do it much more like that Friday night games show. In the swimming, Libby Lenson would be dodging cream pies.
Hurled by former Big Brother
exactly.
housemate. And in fact, like Big Brother, actual talent would have nothing to do with the results, because every medal in every sport would just be decided by an SMS poll.
At least Aussie Bogans would still win, of course. But it would make it more popular as well, because at the moment, no one really cares about the Commonwealth Games. They couldn't even sell all the seats to the opening ceremony. They had to give away 5,000 tickets for free.
I know, why didn't they just fill the stands with all the homeless people? They shunted out of the city.
Yeah, exactly. They did the same thing in the Sydney Olympics. They hid all the homeless people. But in Melbourne, if you're really worried about visitors seeing unsightly things, it's not the homeless you need to cover up, it's Federation Square.
Or Daryl Summers.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you actually see the latest on this week? The motel beds that Brax provided for the homeless, there weren't actually enough of them. So we decided to visit some of the homes in Melbourne suburbs to find a new solution.
We've got a bit of a problem with the Commonwealth Games coming up. There's too many homeless people on the streets.
Yes.
We're wondering, do you think you could billet a couple of them here just for the couple of weeks while the games are going on?
No, I can't help them. I'm sorry.
You can't help them?
Yeah.
What about, could we maybe let them sleep in the car out here? What do you reckon?
Yeah.
I've got my father-in-law over at the moment.
Are you willing to kick out the father-in-law for some homeless people?
I don't know, he's doing a bit of painting for me at the moment, so if we get some trade-specific homeless people, some painters, some plumbers, then the father-in-law's gone.
So you're willing to take a few homeless at this place?
No. 'Cause
No?
I have to like cats as well. I've got a couple of cats.
Could we have one to replace the ornamental cat? Just for 2
An
weeks.
ornamental homeless person.
An ornamental homeless person. What about, I notice here you have a park bench in your front yard.
Quite welcome to the park bench, I think, yes, by all means.
So we can
yes,
we can put a homeless person here
Yes.
for the
And
just
that-
for the duration of the games.
Yes, and they'd probably feel a bit at home there,
Yeah,
wouldn't they?
it's good. It comes with a urinal there as
Yes,
well, I
as
see.
well, or a baptismal font.
Oh no, we've got a shed out the back.
You got a shed out the back?
Yeah.
Can we have a look?
Yeah, sure.
Can you show us in your room here? Oh, you could fit some homeless people in here. Yeah. You sure? Hang on. You sure you're not already homeless?
Oh no, it's looking a bit bleak, isn't it?
Yeah. We could fit one in there.
Yeah, probably could.
You need to clean up a bit. They're homeless, mate. But they're still.
They've still got standards.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. It's even got a couch for them.
Yeah, put some shelving in, you probably stack them.
There's room with the two new cats out the back. There's heaps of room.
Oh, look at this. This is great. Great, and it comes with water and food as well.
Twice daily. then.
Twice daily?
Yeah.
Oh, this is very luxurious. Only for 2 weeks, right? Just for the Commonwealth
2 weeks,
Games.
of course.
Then you can, put it
It's
back
part
on
of the
street.
spirit.
Exactly. It's part of the spirit of the Commonwealth Games, the temporarily overlooked social problems.
Oh, beautiful.
In a nation terrorized by its own government,
Our next show is going to be about Senator McCarthy. We're going right after him.
6 extraordinary Americans dared to tell the truth.
We will not walk in fear. This is no time for men who oppose Senator McCarthy's methods to keep silent.
And risked everything they had.
Gentlemen, McCarthy wants a right of reply.
Give him April 6.
To fight for freedom, liberty, and the right to smoke like chimneys.
You realize what you're doing here? You're giving us all lung cancer.
Good night
been a very unfortunate spate recently of old people dying in their homes. Very sad stuff. A lot of people not even found for months after they died.
Yeah, it's awful. It's getting to the point now, actually, where old people are so scared they refuse to stay in their homes.
Oh, terrible.
It's awful.
But look, Talkback Line's been going crazy about this, people berating other people for not checking out on their old neighbours. And I've got to say, I reckon there's a real double standard here. I mean, you don't check up on your old neighbour, and that's heartless. I check up on one hot chick next door, and that's stalking. What is going on?
There is no justice, Julian. But look, no one's going to call me heartless. No way, because I've started my own community service now, and I'm going to make sure that no one ever dies undiscovered again.
Just about.
I'm just checking if you're dead, man. Are you dead?
Am I?
Dead.
Dead?
Yes.
Oh, no, not yet.
Excuse me, man. Are you dead? We're just doing some random death tests around the neighbourhood. People have been dying and no one's been checking up on them.
Yes, I've been seeing it all on the news,
Yeah. Are either you or your dog planning to die in the near future?
I'll yell when I think I'm going to die, I'll let you know.
How often should I come back to check on you, ma'am?
Oh, I don't care. I'll be still here.
Yeah? So it's all right, come back in a few minutes, check you if you're dead then?
Yeah, right.
Okay, no worries, I'll see you then. Are you dead?
Yes.
How long have you been dead for?
Oh, dead or dead?
Yeah, are you dead?
Oh, no, I'm dead, but I'm not dead.
Are you sure you're not dead?
No, I'm pretty certain I'm not. No.
Just take your pulse if you could. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. Is there a pulse?
Yeah, definitely.
Hi, man.
Hi.
Hi, are you dead now?
No.
No? Okay, I'll come back in a couple of seconds. Thanks. How about now? No. Please wave if you're not dead. That's no. Would you like to help us out? Because it's actually very tough to go around door knocking.
Oh, do you want me to do it now?
Yeah, you can come with us now.
Okay.
Hello? If you're in there, are you dead?
They
might be. I don't think they're dead. I think they went to work.
Excuse me, I'm just interested in borrowing a book. You see, as intellectual as I am, I'm completely behind in my reading. Fiction, biography, history, even children's books, whatever you think I should read, I'll be interested. However, I do have a particular interest in Persian carpets and warehouses. I wonder if you could direct me to the shelves. The Dewey Decimal System is totally confusing, and all of my orientation has gone completely out the door. That'd be great. The other thing is, can you tell these people to stop talking? I'm trying to concentrate. It's too noisy in here. It's supposed to be a library. 381, that's 381. This decimal system number is never to be repeated. 381, I'm going to read it cover to cover.
I'm actually, I just want to get something off my chest. I'm actually rather sad about my career at the moment. I went to see Billy Connolly last week, and he was so good. I mean, I just feel a bit jealous of him. You know, he's Scottish. He's a Scottish comedian. I mean, how hard is that? For God's sake! In fact, bugger this. I'm going to sing a song about it. I'm sorry, but can we have a spotlight, please? I'm going to sing. Bloody hell! I mean, here we are, slaving away in our Australian accents. And there's Connolly. I mean, look at him. I'd love to be a Scottish stand-up comedian, 'cause the way that I talk, they'd laugh at everything I said. I wouldn't have to make up any funny routine. I'd just give them any old shite off the top of my head. My accent alone would have them rolling in the aisles. Every other comic would sound boring and plain. I'd use words like we, and I'd talk about my willy, and I'd probably say fuck every now and again. Oh, I'd love to be a Scottish stand-up comedian. I'd learn to simulate 15 different kinds of fart. I'd have all you bastards laughing and watching me on Parkinson. I'd also do a movie, playing a serious part. So, well, I'm going to try it now. There's this guy.
And it's come all the way down here from Lake and Ocean back in Glasgow, and it's here to much of water, one of these type of thing from one side to the other like that, and out for a wee pint with my cardle. And I showed a whiff and bear with lead and begear and for leid and fanair and fuck. True. I know that's right. But the thing is, oh, it's fucking brilliant. So anyway, this guy, out of nowhere, comes a wee thing like this. Oh, fuck, oh, Jesus, was that you? What a fucking disgrace, take that away from me. No, it's completely true. I swear, not a word of a lie. So anyway, this guy, finally, screen on down through like this, woof like that, I fucking don't you tell me what to do like that, I'll give you one of these, boy, like this, doof, fuck, like that, doof, shit, doof, fuck, doof, oh my goodness me, oh shit my pants, oh fucking hell, riddly-dinky-diddle-dee, riddly-dinky-dee, finally burst open his trousers and out flops his great big willy. I'd love to be a Scottish stand-up comedian, but being an Australian, I'll just have to get a job. Thank you.
It's a sport traditionally dominated by women, but now Chris Taylor and Andrew Hansen have turned all that on its head, becoming the new golden boys of synchronised swimming.
Yeah, we get a bit of grief from our mates about it, but personally we don't see the sport as unmasculine at all.
Chris, could you help me put my glitter on, mate?
But success for Taylor and Hansen hasn't come without a lot of hard work.
We get up at 4 a.m. every morning and we do 3 hours of intensive smiling training.
And right, 2, 3, 4.
We follow that up with some basic synchronicity drills where whatever we do, we have to do it in sync. Whether that be shopping or abusing a parking officer or even having sex.
It's hard to believe, but Taylor and Hansen came to synchronised swimming quite late in their careers, having dabbled and failed first in other sports, such as synchronised shot put, synchronised long jump, and the synchronised hammer throw.
Concentrate, will you? Concentrate!
Even their switch to the pool began with a short-lived attempt at synchronised diving. But now it seems nothing can stop these masculine mermaids as they prepare to do what no other men before them have wanted to do and win gold in the synchronised swimming at the Commonwealth Games.
Now, sticking with great sportsmen, tonight on Straight to DVD, we're reviewing Lleyton Hewitt, The Other Side. Now, this one was put out by Lleyton's management to give Lleyton's side of the story.
And are the public interested? We bought this copy only 4 days after it was released, and it was already in the discount bin.
Well, what I love about this DVD is it really smashes some stereotypes. For instance, I think we all knew that Lleyton can be a little obnoxious on the court, but it turns out that off court...
Right here, right now!
He's even worse.
And I loved how the filmmakers showed us Lleyton, the all-round sportsman. Like, he loves his footy, but he probably picked the right sport to go professional in. Chop that one. No.
He's coming in. Wow, what a feeling.
Wow, what a feeling, Lleyton.
Yes, I also like how they really captured all signs of Lleyton. Even what his friends think about him. I mean, they really seem to miss him.
You know, you don't see each other as much anymore, but that's fine, we all move on.
He's really hurting, isn't he? Oh, it's awful. Pain. But look, let's face it. This insightful DVD isn't about what Lleyton's friends have to say about him, because there's only one person who really loves talking about Lleyton, and that person, Lleyton.
I believe in my ability. I thought I handled the situation pretty well. I'm very competitive in anything that I do. Well, I've definitely got something, that's for sure. I refuse to give in. I did Japanese, I speak Konnichiwa. I'm big and down.
Although, to be fair, this film isn't totally about Lleyton. Like, Lleyton, for instance, was only too happy to take a break from talking about himself to give his mate Andrew McLeod a chance to talk about the Adelaide Crows.
Pretty awesome when you walk in here. and you got a packed house, 45,000 people.
And Hewitt sitting in the crowd.
Screaming. Cuzzy Ray sitting over in the box over there.
I'm over in one of those boxes.
Giving me some luck.
Thanks, Leighton. We were wondering where you were. But look, the best thing about this DVD for mine is that it gives us a glimpse into the private Leighton. I've always wondered what makes him tick. You know, what does Leighton do when he's relaxing at home? What does he watch on TV? Of course.
That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
Look at Matty. Look at Matty.
No thanks, Leighton. I think we've seen enough.
Kerry Ann, how are you going? Look, I just have 10 questions for you. First,
10?
are you excited about this event? Second,
I'm just so excited.
No, I haven't finished
Oh.
yet. Second, what projects do you have on the horizon? Third, are you pleased by the recent output of Peru's industrial sector? Fourth, what's your favourite grain length of rice? Fifth, do you think there are too many K's and N's in your name? Sixth, but do you believe the army has victimised people who've tried to expose the forging of logbooks? Seventh, is this whole event just a big toss? Eighth, what do you make of Warren Buffett's assertions that shareholders of American businesses are cutting their returns? Ninth, do you think the man drought is over? And 10th, was Margaret Ferguson correct in saying the ALP's problems will not be remedied by replacing sitting MPs in safe seats in favour of party hacks or fractional numbers on selection panels or through branch states?
Okay. Yes, no. Yes. 15 about that size.
15 about that size.
Warren plays a mean ukulele.
Warren the mean ukulele.
Yes, and I'm not sure.
Thank you so much.
For generations, lawn bowls has been a polite, refined pursuit for the elderly. Not anymore. Introducing 2020 lawn bowls with more exciting clothes, more exciting rules, and most exciting of all, nicknames. Meet Hollywood, the Assassin, and Mr. Bowls. With quicker games and bigger crowds, 2020 Lawn Bowls, coming soon to ABC Sport. Hold on to your pacemaker.
And taking a look now at the rest of the week's news, and the Prime Minister has rejected plans to introduce advertising on the ABC. The PM says that ads on the ABC are extremely unlikely.
Never happen.
Good guys.
Cash and we'll slash the prices. Come in and see.
It'll never happen.
No, never.
Still at home, and after the public slanging matches in the ALP last week, Kim Beazley called for an end to division in the party.
But knowing Kim, he probably didn't say division, did he? He probably said something like bifurcation.
Yeah, exactly. Or whatever he said, he's called for unity.
Yeah, but he probably didn't say unity, did he? He probably said something like homogeneousness or something like that. Or if he was really on a roll, he might say...
His myrmidons have gone through a process of obfuscation.
I think God's name is a myrmidon.
I think myrmidon is Greek for unelectable. Yeah. But you know, look, I've got to say, I feel sorry for Kim. I mean, I just think he's misunderstood. Not that that's surprising, given the way that he speaks. So I decided to speak to the opposition leader using terms that he's used and that he'd understand.
Now, Sol Trujillo's got to fix up the mess that the government's created, but John Howard's right in there with his thumbprints all over it.
Mr Beazley, on the Middle East, do you now support duck shoving the ne'er-do-wells in Iraq because it's become a complete boondoggle? And secondly, do you think you've got what it takes to spifflicate the Prime Minister lickety-split, or are you just footling around?
I think I've got what it takes to kneecap the people from Chaser. And, you have an opportunity when the cameras are turned off to feel what that actually really means.
Kim gets tough. Did he do anything?
It was Kim Beazley.
Of
Craig.
course
he didn't do it.
Moving on. Not late, it's the caucus tonight, aren't it?
It's the caucus,
yeah. Moving on, a 15-year-old Australian boy was arrested this week for allegedly plotting to blow up his school with a homemade bomb after getting the info from the website Anarchist Cookbook. Now, police have encouraged teens to avoid the controversial website, especially given that Donna Hayes' new Anarchist Cookbook has much better pictures.
Very nice, very nice. To sport now, and it's day 2 of competition in the Commonwealth Games. And joining us now live from the host city is our very own Chris Taylor. Chris, what is the atmosphere like in Melbourne tonight?
Absolutely electric tonight, Jules. Melbourne sure knows how to put on a party. Sorry, I just saw the Melbourne backdrop you've got. Can we get something different that says Melbourne a bit more? No, keep going. Keep going. It's more Carlton than Melbourne. Keep going. Perfect, that's the one. Great.
So, Chris, what events have we got coming up tonight?
Well, tonight it's all eyes on the pool as Libby Lenson and Get stuffed. Get stuffed. Do your news segment on your own, guys.
Oh, well, look, it's a fair point, I reckon. Anyway.
I hate him.
Look, still the fallout continues over Britain's ban on the Where the Bloody Hell Are You tourism ads. Australian Republicans have hit back at the ban with their own ad marking the Queen's visit using the slogan, "Why the bloody hell are you here?"
That's not fair. That's not quite fair. The Queen fulfils an important role in our democracy to take flowers from children, I think.
Yeah, she does it very well.
Exactly. And of course, the other important power she has is that she can dismiss the Prime Minister. And personally, I don't understand why people that don't like John Howard don't like the Queen, because she's pretty much the only way we're going to get rid of him.
Majesty, Madge, can we just get one more dismissal? Can you just sign one more dismissal, His Majesty? For balance reasons. We can't get rid of him any other way. Can you get rid of Kim Beazley at least?
Welcome to the Ad Row Test. Now, this is where we test the claims made by TV ads to see if they work in real life. And this week, it's personal for you, Chris, isn't it?
It certainly is. It is, Chaz. As a single guy, I know it's not always easy to get a lady's phone number, so it really gets my back up when I see ads on TV like this.
Okay, so let's see what this superb ad is saying. You turn up at a girl's workplace, you sing her a dance song, preferably What Is Love, and then you hand her a chocolate milk. And what's she do, Chris?
She takes it, she has a swig, she likes it.
Check.
Smooth.
She thinks it's smooth. And then she gives you her phone number. Now that is rubbish.
Yeah, no, Chris, well, look, you're the single guy here. Does this ad accurately reflect what happens in a single guy's life? Does this happen?
You'd have to be pretty desperate to try a track tactic like that, and thankfully I am.
Oh, good.
So I got together a few of my funkiest friends to see how many phone numbers I could win with a milk bottle in my hand and a song in my heart. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Phone number? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Phone number? Come on. What is love? Hung out to dry every time, despite, might I add, my very incredible vocals.
Oh, no, she liked your vocals. It was the milk she didn't like, I think.
Look, just because you struck out there doesn't mean it's all over. Look, if there's one place that they really love their chocolate milk, it's got to be at the dairy farmer's plant. That's where they make the stuff.
What is love?
No more.
Well done.
Okay. What about a phone number?
I do not know how you resisted it, Chris.
I thought we had a real rapport going.
I thought you were in.
It's giving me the eye, just not a phone number.
So basically what we've proven is that the ad is a total crock. Once again, the advertisers have lied to us, they've cheated,
Easy,
they've not
Andrew.
demonstrated...
Easy.
No, they've not, no.
I'm not done yet.
No, I think you are.
I'm only two strikes down, and I'm not going home till I've had a good crack at that girl in the front row tonight.
No,
Boys?
no, Chris,
All right,
no, please.
let's hit it!
I really don't...
What is love? Oh, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Oh, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Phone number? Oh!